And so off the tip, it's New York. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
MP against Siakam. MP passes to Barrett. Banked in off the glass. Barrett's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for New York.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it. He doesn't waste the opportunity.
MP against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam trying to free himself up. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
MP, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Not that hard to stay inside the line.
And so just over a minute and a half played to the left side wing. Kicks it out to MP. And the three off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto.
Has the ball down low. And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Robinson passes to MP. And Poeltl pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by New York. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
He gets it in there.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
So timeout called here. The first 4.
Right now.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They've packed their bags for a long one, as that'll be the first of 7 straight on the road. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3. MP's shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Here's Trent. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
MP passes to Brunson. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. That shot misses. Randall with some nice D. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage, slipping past there for the finish.
MP outside. And there's another one for the Knicks.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Barrett against Trent. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 40 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Randall finds MP. A floater. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 10. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam, and he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And the shot goes in.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Toronto calls timeout.
And coach?
Getting it done for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
The Knicks, 39.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Toronto Raptors.
The energy on D stood for disappointing.
And let's move on and see the top vote get. That is more than enough of us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy. under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Van Vliet outside. Siakam against Randall. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Van Vliet.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And the pass to MP, the 17-footer. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Van Vliet outside. Randall against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Girdle sets the pick for Trent. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Trent's got 7.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Here's MP. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the inside. Girdle shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line
for defenders to be overly physical with him.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Some changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Porter subbed in for Trent. And a switcher also for New York. Hart's checked in. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Banton, the pass to Achua. Goes back up. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Achua.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Inside, at the elbow, it's Siakam. It's rebounded by New York.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Porter, the 3. He can't get that one. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A nice shot by MP.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Passes it to Banton. Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his third assist on the night.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Not just a great ball player, MP is also great in the community. The things that he does, the people he touches, just really a great example for youngsters out there.
And here is Barnes. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score, your Raptors 40, the Knicks 54.
Toronto. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We'll be topping out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Raptors trail by 16. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Hurdle with a screen on quickly. Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Hurdle trying to get open. Barnes can't get it to go. New York leading by 16. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The dunk by Achua.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Back to MP. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for New York.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Raptors trail by 19. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That'll be his second. Checked in for Jalen Brunson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 26 points.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
Barnes against Barrett. Barnes down low. No good on the shot. New York leading by 20. Randall outside. That one goes in. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Benton. Good defense by MP. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Spins. Right wing. Siakam inside. Guarded by Robinson. Siakam's shot is off. Barrett the pass to Randall. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the...
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Hey, yo, no cap. Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these on any given day, but I gotta choose somebody. So, I'ma have to go with Alex. Yeah, her style is current, and I feel like my social feed on the shirt, so
awesome.
Great job.
Thank you.
Your social feed's a bunch of videos of you trying to dance and looking like a fool. You got no style, bro. That's why you always biting mine.
Fam, stop hating, because I got people doing the MP dance and wearing my shirt. Green ain't even a color, kid.
So is it fair to say you cast your vote with Matt then, Shep?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't have to chase the newest trend. People just appreciate me for who I am. So, you know, I'm rocking with Matt's look.
No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
What you think you're the first to sell clothes?
What?
Corny clothes at that.
You the only person that's corny. What you talking about?
So what you want to invent the spinning wheel next?
What?
The print press? What you
Man, who you talking to? I'm tired of this, man.
Yo, don't say that.
Watch him.
Don't say
Hold on.
You be
Stop
talking
talking to me like that, man.
I'm not that guy, bro. I'm not that guy.
Let's calm it down for 1 second and let's let Audrey settle this for us. How about that?
My bad, y'all. Sit down.
Now, you sit down.
Chump.
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredibly difficult decision. But I'm gonna have to go with Alex.
Yeah.
I love the references. I grew up
Thank
listening
you.
to Cocktail Twins, and it feels like something I'd like to see in my Instagram feed.
Thank you.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh.
Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What?
What?
Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
Wow,
so amazing.
that's super fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it. And thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great job.
I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. No cap.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hope you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the Classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.